Hello friends, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Blazing Sword, Hard Difficulty. Now it's time to meet our destiny at the Shrine of Seals. Let's go. After receiving aid from Queen Helene, Eliwood rushes to the sealed shrine. The secret road they follow is known only to the royal family. They pass burned soldiers unnoticed and unhindered. They approach the castle. Here we go. This is a pretty big chapter. There's gonna be a lot going on here. I'm both anxious and excited to see how this plays. Wait for the opportunity and bring them down. That's the way, right, brother? And now the time has finally arrived. We got Linus. Lord Linus, they're drawing closer. At last, everyone scatter. This fight will be Lloyd's wake. Let none of them escape. Sir! I can see it. That's the Shrine of Seals. This is strange. We've made it so far without seeing a single soul. I'm afraid that's no longer the case. They're out for blood. Who could they be? You're Lord Eliwood of House Foray, correct? I just realized how many times they've had someone come up to Eliwood just nonchalantly be like, "Hey, you're the Lord of the House Foray, correct? We're out here to kill you." And if I am, we are the Fang and we serve the mad dog Linus. You will atone for your sins with blood. What? It's the Black Fang. They're all Fangs. They're alive. Wait. What? What is it? They're battle lust. It's not normal. Get too close and they'll tear you apart. Why? Why do we have to fight? If we talk to them, they'll see. We are no longer Fangs. No, we served Nurgle. We were never Fangs. To them, we were never companions. Never. And of course, this does upset Nino, but that man mentioned Linus. Linus must be here. I need to talk to him. Linus will understand. No, he won't. No, Linus, sadly, if Lloyd was the boss we fought here, Lloyd is the closest thing to understanding, but not Linus. Linus is very not wanting to talk. Like, the sad part is, like, our group doesn't know how Lloyd died, so to Linus, he thinks it's us who killed him. So, he just wants revenge for his brother. So, as you can see here, this map, it's pretty big, pretty wide open, and there's a lot of units here. This is a route chapter, so the objective, get rid of everything in sight. So we've got to make our way... How this map works, actually, there's reinforcement trigger zones. I don't know them all off the top of my head, but it's a section of the map that as soon as you have a unit cross into them, reinforcements will start triggering from a certain point for like 4 or 5 turns, roughly. So there's going to be a lot of units coming through this map, and I've got to be ready. So give me a second, I need to do some preparations, and I'll be right back. Okay, got my preparations taken care of. Gonna do a few things on this screen first before I start the battle. I've got some stat boosters I want to use. Gonna give the Angelic Robe and Dragon Shield to Raven because it'll help improve his tankiness. And we'll just get some extra weapons here to help out. I really do need a bunch of hand axes. For Lowen, I'm giving him the Talisman just to kind of buff up his resistance a little bit. It might not matter too much, but it's more like a just-in-case thing. I'll give him that. We're going to give Fiora here the Boots. So now she is a 10 movement flying unit. That'll really improve her capabilities as far as movement goes. For Marcus, I'm giving him the Speed Wing because he needed a little help on that speed stat, and I'm going to give it to him. And that does it. Okay, so I've given all my stat boosters, so let's see how this chapter goes. Let's play. Alright, now you can tell by the music here, pretty intense. One of my favorite tunes in this game as far as like a battle theme goes. What do they have? Are they just steel? Oh, one has a javelin. Alright, we're gonna keep the hand axes on. So yeah, my main strategy here is I'm gonna split my army up into 3 sections. A bunch of lance units will go through here, a bunch of axe units will go through here, and I'm gonna have Raven go up here to kind of tank these. Since Raven is one of the better units to handle this particular setup. And of course, Priscilla will be support. We will have Lowen and Marcus down here. Let's take care of business. Why not? Aha! And as you saw before, I gave Fiora the Delphi shield, so now she will not take super effective damage from arrows. And if you saw on the other side of the map, there were a whole bunch of snipers and a whole bunch of ballistae. So that's to keep her safe. Ballistae there, ballistae there, ballistae here, and one ballistae over here. There's a lot of things that are going to rain down on our party, and we want to avoid that. Now, a cool thing too, I've given Pent the Berserk Staff, because if I can get the right enemy hit with that, there's going to be a lot of carnage. And I'm going to be keeping Eliwood and Hector back here for now. Hector would be pretty good up here as well, but I've got a different strategy in mind to help out. Specifically with Dart's ability of mountain walking. So we're going to see how that works. Hey! The first throwing axe of the day. Okay. Yeah, if I can get Dart on one of the mountains, that'll really help his avoid. And enough so that I don't think anything will be able to hit him at that point. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Boom! Yeah, just because Fiora is not exactly the tankiest unit doesn't mean she can't put up a good fight. Although I would really like it if things could stop hitting her. Although, to be fair, it probably is because I'm using the weighty javelin. Okay, yeah, that bandit there is going to go for a village in the bottom corner, and I want to get that item from the village because it is a warp staff, and it is a very good staff. You can pull off some pretty big shenanigans with it if you know what you're doing. Okay, so all these nomads. That's why I brought the hand axe. Oh boy, there's a lot. Oh, we hit the enemy cap. Oh, okay, so here's an interesting thing. There can only be 50 units on each side. So because of that, I have now made it currently that no further reinforcement numbers can spawn. Now, how that's going to affect me in the long run, we'll see. Okay, so I want to definitely get Fiora. Where could you hit normal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I'd be safe on the armory. Let's just pull out the iron sword for now. Heal up. That way the sniper would use the ballistae, but that means the sniper doesn't move. Alright. Overkill? Possibly. Gonna take care of this, though. Alright. Hey, first level up of the map. Oh, beautiful. I like it. Okay, no reason why I can't just park in a bush here. Oh, just enough. Okay, this is why I love the Berserk Staff on this map. If I can hit the right unit, there's going to be some destruction on the other side of the map. Alright, I'll take it. My best spot, I think, would be here. So I'll go into the mountains on my next turn. Stick with the silver axe. Okay. If I parked Priscilla in a forest, what's my chance of getting hit? Very low. Okay. I can make something of this. We'll go steel axe. Alright. Oh my goodness, I think that's silver axe rank. That's, I think, the first time I've ever had Raven Master axes at A rank. Okay, and we'll take care of this. Hey, you hit. That wasn't supposed to happen. At least I'm in a forest. Let's keep Jafar here. And that should do for now. Alright, here goes turn 2. And boom! That would have been a one-shot otherwise. So at least, went with style. And again. Okay, well, there's all the small fries. Alright, goes for Pent. Ooh, that's why I had the bolting equipped. Thank goodness that was a miss. Now, another thing, too, with bolting. If someone was to attack you while you had bolting equipped, you still can't counterattack. It is a offense-only weapon. Okay, and you had a Lance Reaver. Okay. Alright, so I am luring a lot of the mercenaries down there. That's kind of a good thing. Aha! But you made a fatal mistake. You went up against Raven. Ouch! With equivalent force of a berserker behind that. Okay. Alright, that's what you're doing. Yeah, I could literally just park Dart in a mountain. You could tank everything there. Yep, saw this coming. Dodge, okay. Alright. Yeah, since this is hard mode, some of the extra units that were pouring out of the castle were the extra hard mode reinforcements. Because normally all they do is spawn on the castle top. But this time they'll spawn on the outside too. There we go! So now I got forces working with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could probably 8, 9, 10 it to the forest down there. So we're gonna do that. Oh, you! Hmm? Go. I saw nothing. I met with no one. Wait. Take this staff. Thank you for Prince Afiel. So that was Murdoch there, and he's like, hey, I think you helped out with the prince. Here, take this staff. And it's one of the best staffs in the game, because, like I said before, the shenanigans you can pull off with that staff. Okay, you're just a steel sword. Alright, let's see how this works. Nice. Alright. Now I'll just park in the mountain here. And I am totally fine. Wait, that was a sword slayer, right? Yeah, we're gonna keep Jafar out of range there. We're gonna see what happens. Although, funnily enough, I could probably berserk the general and then watch as he goes up against the mercenaries. Okay, and there goes that nomad. We'll just take care of you. Wow. Raven's getting a lot of axe jumping practice today. Alright. That works for me on this turn. Darts in the mountain. So there's going to be a lot of destruction here. There is a lot of axe practice today. I'll take it. Alright, going after Dart. Okay, well, looks like something's blocking the way. I mean, I'm okay with that because, like, sometimes limiting the amount of offenses you deal with every turn could be a good thing. Although, I mean, if you really want to deal with a bunch of units, you set something up that can take them out right off the bat. But since my units are a little bit more spread in experience, they're not exactly powerhouse juggernauts. So I make do with what I can. Alright, so there's that hero. Okay. Alright, I'm okay with this. And down. Now we're gonna get some. Now we'll get some better experience for Dart, thanks to being promoted. All right, here we go. Level up. Is this gonna work any? Well, he got his lower stats leveled up, so I'll take it. All right. Yep, javelin. No surprise. Okay, those nomad troopers could be interesting. Yep. You crit! Oh my goodness! Oh wow, I'm actually impressed. Wow. Alright, and good old Berserk Hero is doing the work that I wish I could be doing right now. Alright. So they've bumped back up to 50. Yep, this is how this chapter is going to be, sadly. Alright, so now that I have dealt with all the snipers that are over here, won't be as bad. What do you have? Steel sword. Should all be steel swords. Alright, not too bad. Attack of 23. Defense of 10. 13. What's your speed stat? 16. If I put on the Silver Lance, weight of 10, that would reduce it by 4 to 15. So I could set myself up here to at least bait some of the enemies. Meanwhile, while that's going on, I didn't bring the silver card, but I can do this. There, just have a couple silver weapons ready to go. Alright. Now, I kind of want to leave the hero there to just keep having him do his thing. If I did... none of those enemies there would be as good. I could try this. Set Raven there. Set Priscilla there, so they're both on defensive terrain. Now, if I take care of this. Alright. Are you gonna crit me again? Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. I think. I would have to get a lot closer. I'm on the mountaintop, so it shouldn't be too bad. But let's just take care of this nomad here, make things a little simpler. Let Pent do some combat. Hey, get some more levels into Pent. Hey, speed stat. I'll take it. Before any extra shenanigans happen, exchange the weapons. Alright. If I wanted to play this safer... Now, if I wanted to play this more fun, I'd get down here and berserk the other heroes. But we'll just Keep playing defensive for now. The reinforcements eventually stop. It'll take some time, but they will stop. Alright. Ooh, you got some decent chances at hitting. But not enough for me to double. So I won't have any further risk there. Alright. Oh! You dodged one hit? I'll hit you with another. Alright, that's fine with me. Now, if I could get, Lowen or Marcus over there, that would be pretty good. Oh, sometimes I feel sorry for the enemies as they try. Alright, well, you tanked it. Get them all lured down there, that's fine with me. Alright. Raven, do your thing. Again with the axe jumps. Okay. Yeah, all these horseback units. See, that doesn't surprise me. Oh man, you actually have a chance at hitting. That's kind of scary. Alright. Well, maybe this will be good for Priscilla, getting some combat practice in. Alright, another knight down. They're all going up there now, too, so... Maybe I should have Raven retreat. If possible. Alright, hand axe broke. That's going to be another good shop coming up. Just getting more hand axes. Okay. So yeah, maybe I will have... Oh, just didn't decide to stay back. Alright, that's a lot of units. But thankfully the heroes are doing what I want them to do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Let's just let this paladin bite the dust. Now that I think about it, if the paladin's the only thing that's really gonna be able to strike at Priscilla, maybe I will keep them there for now. Meanwhile, let's get up here and see if I can't take care of this nomad that's gonna bother me. I still can't believe I took that low 30% as a crit. I mean, if there's a non-zero chance of it happening, it can happen, but I still can't believe it. Alright. I got one last bolting. Yeah, let's take care of this nomad. So then Pent will have thunder, and Pent would be able to withstand a hit or two if he has to go into combat. Alright, bolting down. Alright, maybe I'll move Jafar up. Yeah, there's a lot going on over here. So we'll let Marcus take care of this. Ooh, so close. Yeah. Just keep letting that hero do his thing. Meanwhile, we are going to get Fiora out of here. So there we go. Now everyone will start appearing on that side. And that'll do for now. Alright, that general's blocking the reinforcement zone there. Alright, Bandit, what do you got? A poor attempt at trying. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, this general is going to perish, provided I didn't, there we go. I thought the hand axe might have broken at this point, since I am getting pretty low on those. Alright, heroes on heroes. Alright, let's see what happens. Another axe jump? Not this time. Maybe the fact that Raven's holding the steel axe is going to be a good reason to have them attack, or the nomads attacking Raven instead of Priscilla. Alright. It's too bad we can't get other types of units onto the mountains as Berserkers would, because being able to put them on the mountains would be pretty dang powerful. Chink. Oh wow, you hit a 19. Dang, they're pulling no punches. Alright. Alright, that's a lot of units there. And thank you, good Sir Black Fang. Alright. Well, blocked one knight. Alright. Now, good thing is, I can slowly, yet surely, get Dart closer up the mountain here. Bam! Alright. Huh. Maybe it's a good thing if they're not exactly attacking just yet. Alright. Sleep Staff wouldn't be a good idea right now. Jafar, I will need you to take him out. Hey! You died. Now, what would be... I need more good targets for Berserk. What can I do? I can do these generals. See, getting the paladins or the heroes would be a good idea. So I might try that, see what happens. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have this hero incoming. So let's get ready. There should only be one more turn of those reinforcements after. That's what I think. Yeah. Let's get some of these nomads out of the way first. Alright. Priscilla can just keep doing Priscilla things. Alright, Berserk is cleared. You're healing up too. Okay. Now they're all coming over this way. Speed things along here, because this is going to be a lot of units moving. Alright, not fast enough to double, but as long as he can withstand it, that's fine. So many units. That's one thing I've noticed with hard mode, is that if you're restricted on a lot of the units you can bring into a map, so that means you gotta find units that are capable of handling the situations. But by doing so, those units get a lot of combat, and they do end up getting pretty strong, so you have a smaller, select, stronger army, as opposed to a more widespread army, I've noticed. Alright, no chance to hit. Okay, not bad. Be a good target for me to take out on the next turn. So many nomads. At least I can. At least I'll be able to take down a few. All right, that's a broken hand axe. At least I have the light brand on Raven, so he can still do some range combat. It won't be the best because it'll be swords going up against lances mostly. Okay. Minor HP recovery. Now, if I was able to get someone up there to deal with clearing the way. Alright. Okay, that hurt a little bit. But a level up for Fiora, so we'll see what happens. Hey, a perfect level up! Oh my goodness! I'll take it. Alright. Lowen, your time to shine. Wow, can't believe I got a perfect level up. Oh my goodness, that's a rarity even for me. Alright, keep the javelin there if it breaks. Let's try... Oh, I have to move one forward. But if I can do this, let's try it. Nice! Man, I'm loving this Berserk Staff. Alright, and we'll keep Jafar in the forest here. Alright, what kind of work can I do on this general? A lot of work. Oh, nice. And a level up for Dart. Can you get a perfect level up? Not good enough. Like I keep saying, having speed on him's a good thing, all things considered. Alright. Let's do this. It's the best one it's the best chance I've got at the present moment. Okay, and Priscilla can keep doing Priscilla things. Just being a good support for Raven. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Of course, this should be no trouble. Little hit, but hey, it's Pent. Pent is amazing. Alright. Here we go. Could probably get through a bunch if I have the right stats. Okay. Okay, level up for Marcus. What are we gonna get? I'm very happy I gave him that speed wing. Okay, knowing Myrmidons, this should not be a double. Yep, not a double. Okay, this should be no trouble. Double crit would be cool. Hey, I'll take one. Ding! Okay, now we're blocking the bridge. Okay, so many units incoming. Geez, even with an advantage, only an 8% chance to hit. That's just funny. Here we go, sword chop! Alright, now it should be the Nomad's turns to do things. Okay. Alright, so yeah, should be all the long range things taking their turns now. Alright, even got the bandit in here. No trouble whatsoever, though. Alright, now it'll be all the nomads. But I've got the light brand equipped, so I can actually combat. Right. Of course, because of where they already were. Take you out. Should be one more nomad. And that handles the reinforcements for this side. There we go. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case, but that should be the last turn for all of the reinforcements. Okay, now if I want to play this smart, there are no long range. There is a Lance Reaver, but there's no long range. And that is a river. So I could actually do this with Fiora. Okay. So let's try this. So if I could get up to the forest, that would be a good place for me to launch an attack on the heroes. Now, it won't be enough, so I'm actually going to let that go one more turn, see what happens. Now we've got this berserked hero there. Gonna have Pent retreat. We'll keep Jafar here. You a javelin? Yep. Keep Dart going up here. We'll let Priscilla handle this general here, because why not, you know? Already on death's door. Good for the level up, too. More typical Valkyrie level ups. Okay. And you are getting low on axes there. If I didn't know any better, I'd almost say the best move would be to retreat and get some more axes on you. But we'll keep going for another bit yet. So I want units down here for an event that's gonna happen in a bit. These guys have to be up here to withstand all of these units, because as you can see, there are a lot. Alright, so you finally healed up enough to think you could withstand me. How foolish. Alright, I'll just speed through all of the movements here. Oh, here we go. Now that was the best chance they had at hitting, given it was a Lance Reaver. You're already knocked out. Oh, so many more sword units. So little time. Oh, no crits yet from Jafar. And that's typical of assassin classes. You want to use killing edges on them to give them the best chance at getting lethality, because even then, if they're not using a killer weapon, you could still get lethality. It's just your chances are so much lower that it almost never happens. Almost. There we go. Down goes General. I'm so glad that Dart can mountain walk. There we go. First lethality crit of the day. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, you're dead. Looks like Lowen will be going up against a hero. Let's see what happens. Oh, 11 damage, but dodged. That's good. And then another hero right behind it, too. That's an interesting dilemma. Oh, sword chop. All right. We're finally making headway, but a lot of my weapons are getting destroyed. Ah, well. I know there's one chapter coming up that's going to be a good chance to stock up on weapons, because literally that is the purpose of the chapter. So I'll be able to get all the things I'll need then. If I can hold off with what I've got here, I should be okay. Don't know how well that'll go, but hey, I can make anything work. Boom! Well, he's almost got another level up thanks to all these mooks. Okay, and I don't have another long-range weapon. Well, you positioned yourself just right to get chopped in the face. Okay, and of course, no surprise. Ah, okay. Like I said a while ago, I'm fairly certain I finished off all the reinforcements that need to show up. Alright. Well, got their numbers reduced quite a bit, thanks to all that. Alright. Yeah, you barely got a chance to hit. Let's just do this. Now, how do I deal with this hero business down here? That's what I want to figure out. If I did... Yeah, can you... Yeah, you could move there if you wanted to. Oh, you could even move on there. Okay, that's kind of glad I noticed that. Okay, if I did this, took out the hero... Then it won't matter if the other hero comes in for combat, because Lowen would be able to live it. Here we go, level up for Lowen. That's the level up I like to see. There we go. Alright, and we're going to do a quick little trade here to refresh his Silver Lance. Keep you nearby, so yep, we'll be attacking Lowen. Yeah, things are going as expected. You have... Well, you got the best chance at actually dealing with things up here. So we're going to take advantage of that. Down here, a chop. Alright. Still got that one Berserk hero up there. Now, what can I do here? Yeah, I'm going to heal Dart up just in case. I mean, hey, if that one Nomad got a 30%, 3% crit, I am not taking any chances right now. Alright, you've moved, you've all moved. Good. Let's go. So many heroes. Alright, dodged. Alright, and hopefully the light brand will be able to do some work here. Hey, chop! Oh, that still is one of my favorite critical animations. Alright. And that takes care of the Cavaliers. Now, how's the Paladin gonna be? Because, oh, the Paladin decides to go after Dart. You fool. There's no kill quite like overkill. And he helped Dart out with a level up, so I'll take it. Hey, that works for me. I'll take it. Alright, yeah, still got all the long range stuff, no surprise. Oh yeah, should be trying to speed things through here. Alright, yep, the Nomads will bite the dust. Alright, one down. And now the second one. Alright, that takes care of everything over here for now. And the hero is still doing hero things. Alright, and no reinforcements appeared. That's good. So what I'm trying to do is eventually get one unit into kind of this range here. That'll trigger a wave of reinforcements over here, but there's something special about it. So I want to be ready for it. Okay. So if... yeah, we do a javelin here. Ooh, nice! That would mean... I don't want to risk it too much yet. Like, if I was better positioned and I did that with Lowen instead, I could have put Marcus up here, but I'm not risking it. Instead, I'm going to bring Fiora over here for a quick heal, just in case. Just like that. And I'll level up for Pent. It's not like you need very many more stats to begin with, considering how good you are. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I went here, I should be fine. And you decided to come in range of me. How foolish. Jeez, and that wiped out my silver axe. Alright. So I should be able to get my units moving a little bit forward here. See what happens. Oh, you fool. If you did hit, though, that would have been impressive. Yeah, this is the kill you would have received had you hit me. Right. And, okay, blocking the way. Now the berserked hero down there should be going for the Myrmidon. Oh, yeah, this is what I can start doing now, is getting rid of the Balliste bolts. Ooh, not enough. Okay. Now, if I did this right, I should be able to take care of everything here this turn. So let's give that a shot, shall we? Oh, perfect. Oh, I missed. Let me make sure I actually hit you this time. That works. Okay. We can let Fiora have this one. Thanks to a good old Silver Lance. And then last, but certainly not least, one last charge! Alright. I like how they keep positioning themselves in just the right way, you know? Boom! Okay. Just gonna move Jafar a little bit. I want to put him onto the castle eventually. Okay, these guys can keep doing their thing down here, and they'll eventually meet up. Okay. Oh, okay. I should have been a little bit more ready for that. I mean, sure, I still had a 100% chance to hit him back, but that's painful. Please don't tell me you had a Sword Slayer. Nope, you were just a Steel Axe. Okay, well, there's a minor mishap. Thankfully, no unit has died yet, but those are things I gotta be wary of. Oh, we got these snipers moving. Okay. Alright, yep. Just take it in a line, and here we go. Remember this face? Here come those. Here they come again. Those little Lycian nobles. I'd love to take them on, but Prince Ephil insists it was they who saved him. Pah, what's this world coming to? So here's what you can do. You can recruit Vida. You! So we meet again, boy. Are your little playmates doing well? You're that wyvern rider. You're working for the Black Fang, aren't you? You're wrong there. I serve only Burn. I'm here on my own personal agenda. Tell me, boy, are you the ones who stopped Prince Afiel's assassin? What? How did you... So it's true, is it? Well, that settles it. From now on, I'm traveling with you. What are you? You saved Prince Afiel, so I owe you. But why? I told you, I serve Burn. Prince Afiel is our future, our hope. You saved him when he needed saving, and now I will serve you. I see. I'll take you at your word. Heh, really? Then look for me. I'll be joining you shortly, as in right now. So, sadly, Vida does not come with the super spear that she had in the previous chapter, but her stats are pretty good, so if you need a backup tanky wyvern, Vida will serve you well. So now that that is taken care of, it's Hector's time to have some fun. There we go. So we're going to have a bunch of wyvern reinforcements spawning in here, and I'm going to do my best to mitigate that. They'll all spawn in these 3 spots here, so as far as I'm aware, Vida is blocking one of them. And while that's going on, we'll be able to keep things going here. Okay, if I did I should be able to take out this sniper. The light brand on just in case. Ooh, could I? Oh wow, it's a tanky sniper. Or just I'm using a low rank weapon. Yeah, it's just because I'm using a low rank weapon. But this way, Jafar and Raven will be able to take down the sniper on the next turn. Alright, all freshly healed up. And keep Dart here too. Oh man. All that tanking you did there really exhausted your weapons. Alright, just keep moving in the forests here. Probably even send Pent in. Oh, I can only do that. Okay. What do you have? You're just a steel sword. Snipers are nowhere nearby. Oh, so close. Yeah, let's just do this. The Morbidon's either going to attack Fiora or attack, who was it? Lowen? So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, everything's good to go. Next turn, I hope I can take care of that sniper, and then that should be all the worries with the ballista. Right. Yep. Never be afraid to use Merlinus as a pseudo meat shield. Hey, you weren't supposed to hit. Alright, you're moving over here too. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, so you'll spawn around me. Interesting. Alright. Well, then I've got things to do. The nice part, Eliwood has some combat potential. This will be good practice for Eliwood, too. Because, a little bit of a spoiler here, Eliwood will promote at the end of this chapter. So maybe we can get a little bit of fun for Eliwood and maybe one last level up to hit 20. Alright. So why not? We'll just have a little fun here. Nice dodge. I probably should have attacked at long range because that is a poison lance. Although poison really isn't a super bad status in this game, all things considered. Okay. So you could do that. So we're gonna try this. I want to let them attack Jafar. Maybe we'll get something out of this. Meanwhile, these guys can keep moving up. Although, could try something really funny here. Let's do this. keep Fiora back just in case. Alright. Once we dealt with the sniper brigade there, we can move the rest of the units in. Alright. Bye-bye, Myrmidon. Alright, that's no surprise. However, the fact that you guys are hitting me is a little worrisome. So I ask politely, stop hitting me. At least I was in a forest for that one. Oh, that bandit didn't move? No, it is only 5 movement, so okay. Alright. Well, it's a good thing all my units down there can handle those wyverns. Alright. And one last thing, too. Linus moves, so I gotta be real cautious about movement range. And Linus comes with an iron rune, which is an item like Delphi Shield that you just have to have in your inventory. And it will prevent anyone from landing a critical hit on you, which is very troublesome. Alright, there we go. Critical hit. Alright, so the nice part, we got everything taken care of here, actually, so I think I can move in and do this. Then Raven can come over here and quickly take care of this last sniper on the ballista. Ooh, good level is good. Alright, Jafar wants a little revenge, so we're gonna let him have it. Okay. And last up, thank you for your services, Mr. Sniper. Who wants it? Lowen does. There we go. And Marcus can join here. Alright, so that takes care of everyone that's over there. And now we got this huge swath of wyverns. But this will be no trouble for these guys. Because either they can't hit, or they deal not enough damage to even matter. So we're going to even try this. Grab a steel lance, grab a killer lance, grab a javelin. Yeah, let's let Vida have a little fun here. Big time! Jeez, and another thing I love about this too, it's just the wind-up for the Wyvern Lord's critical animation is just, like, I'm gonna, like, swing as hard as I can in the blink of an eye, and I love the, like, fly down. Alright, Eliwood's still doing good. Alright. Keep trying, you're just gonna keep failing. Should be one more wave of them coming. Oh, no. Okay. So only 3 waves. Get everyone healed up here. I'm going to need a good coordinated effort to be able to take on Linus. Right, yeah, that'll do. Alright, that'll take care of... Wow, here we go again! And last up here. I had a feeling you were gonna hit, so take this. That's what you get for hitting Hector. Alright. So again, I gotta get a real coordinated effort in here to carefully take down Linus. Okay. Now if Linus moves, It'll be that tile there. Now you are only a speed of 15. Okay, so you're not terribly fast. So I could even put Low in there and have him support. Everyone should be in range. So hopefully we'll be able to do something. You don't move. Okay, I can live with that. I mean, you're on a throne, so you got some big bonuses, but I can live with that. Maybe just in case that was a fluke. Let the Myrmidons move in. Who could Eliwood possibly... Yeah, let's get in a little closer. Boom! Alright, we are nearing the end. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Lance Reaver. Man, your boosts are so good. That would be a very scary format to play this game in, where every weapon had, like, Reaver bonuses. So it's like if you had weapon advantage, you got an extreme boost to hit and an extreme boost to your damage. But if it was the opposite, you would lose a lot. Be like, you'd really have to start factoring in your weapon advantages. All right. And then the other Myrmidon will attack. And just taken out in one shot. All right. So I think the only Wyvern that... You couldn't get around everyone. Okay, I'll take this. So if I'm able to knock out Linus in the next turn of combat, there shouldn't be any further reinforcements. Okay. I don't think I will be able to, though, given who can move, but I want to see something here. That's a lot of damage. I mean, it's my best chance at hitting, but it is a lot of damage. So I think I'm going to have Lowen be the starter here. Get everyone moved in here as close as possible. That's Jafar up here. I don't know how good he'll be considering can't critical. Alright, everyone down here does what they need to do, and let's see what happens. Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? You're the ones who killed my brother. Okay, no surprise there. And a good start. So yeah, I can attack from up close and deal with swords, or I can deal distance damage and have it be dealt as light magic. So this is good for Pent, because I will take very little in return. This will be good, I can get some good damage on Linus. What else can I do this turn? If I go in here with the Sword Reaver... Oh man, that'd be funny. Yeah, let's see what happens. This'll be funny. Ooh, nice dodge. And... Ah, he lives. Okay. Well, that means I can go in here with some other people. Lowen's the one who would need the most healing right now. So we'll do that, just in case. Because I could very easily send Lowen in for another round of combat. Well, let's let Raven have a shot here. Good old Silver Sword. Some pretty good odds here. And... down goes Linus. What? I've lost. At least I can... see my brother again. You know, it is a shame that the Reed brothers had to meet this kind of fate, because, I mean, like, they suspected that of Nurgle's intentions with the Black Fang. Like, if they had only known the truth, like, it could have very easily got them to join your army. More so in Lloyd's case, because Lloyd was the reasonable one. Well, I got Athos, but here's a special scene. Just where it's Nino lamenting everything. Why did it have to come to this? I don't understand. And now up here with Athos. Lord Athos? When did you arrive? Just now. I warped in, you know. I was watching you in my scrying crystal. The most important thing is that you've made it here. If that's true, why didn't you just magic us here in the first place? What would that have proven? You cannot hope to succeed if you cannot trust your own strength. Your own power must drive you. That is the most important thing. Now then, shall we go? Underground, where Bramamond awaits. Bramamond? One of the 8 legends? Is that who you're talking about? That's right. Of the 8 legends, only Bramamond and myself remain. Your journey here was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. I had to see if you were worthy of wielding a legendary item. Legendary item? That's right. It's a weapon that we, the 8 legends, used to defeat the dragons. With it, you will be able to sever Nurgle's power at its roots. A weapon to defeat Nurgle? The legendary items are sealed in lands across this continent. The only ones capable of removing these seals is Bramamond. Now, if only we will be granted this one request. Now, one cool thing that I didn't realize until I was just starting to play this game. At the intro of the game, they were talking about the legends on where they were in the continents and whatnot. But I was counting in my head, and only 7 of them were actually mentioned. It's because Bramamond is the 8th legend, to kind of add a little bit of extra effect. But I never noticed that until I started playing this playthrough, so it's kind of cool. But anyways, here we are underground. It's so dark. It's creepy. Can't see a thing. Shh. Someone's here. You're Bramamond. Yes, I suppose that is me. What do you want of me, you who live above ground? We have a favor to ask. We seek something to help us defeat Nurgle. That is unfortunate, for I cannot grant that which you seek. Humanity would suffer were I to remove the seals. What do you mean? The entire world is on the brink of destruction as it is. The entire world? Why would I care about that? The whole world can burn for all I care. By Father Sky, your voice, the way you talk, it keeps changing. How many? Bramamond has no self. He, she, it. Yes, it is a mirror that reflects the person addressing it. It projects no personality of its own. There are as many Bramamonds as there are people facing him. Bramamond, do you remember me? Athos. It's been many ages. I cannot fathom why you brought these people here. Why I sealed everything away. Do you forget why? The legendary items are not meant for human hands. But we can't stop Nurgle like this. We need your power to help us save the world. Bramamond, remember, we too are human. These people, they will not be seduced by power. They came here without my aid, using their own abilities. You observed them, did you not? It's true. They seem better, stronger than most humans. And yet, humans are frail. What guarantee do I have? That they will not succumb to that frailty, Athos. A guarantee? Well, there is none. We simply ask that you believe in us. Once, there was a man much like you. His gaze never wandered. It was ever fixed straight ahead. Well, looks like they got Bramamond to remove the seals. So for anyone who has knowledge of Fire Emblem 6, these are the same weapons that you can acquire in that game, but since this is kind of like a prequel side story kind of deal, you only deal with the 2 main ones, Durandal and Armads. The seals have been released. You may now do as you please. I'm tired. You will let me rest. And I guess the light legendary weapon shows up too at the end of the game, but the main one for story-related purposes right now are Durandal and Armads. It's good to breathe the outside air again. Bramamond is certainly a mysterious figure. I wonder what convinced him to release the seals. Interesting that. I believe it was darkness. A completely impenetrable darkness. the nature of which is beyond the comprehension of normal men. Regardless, you must hurry. The seals have been broken. Nurgle has surely sensed this already. You must get to the blazing blade as soon as possible. How unfortunate. You are too late. Oh, Nurgle, why'd you have to show up? Nurgle! At last my power is restored. Come, Ninian, Nils, this way. Open the Dragon's Gate for me. No. You mustn't go, neither of you. Would you like to see my powers here and now? You may choose, Ninian. Obey me, or... If I go with you, will you let my brother go? Ninian? One of you should prove sufficient. As you wish. No, Ninian, don't do it. Look after Lord Eliwood. So if you remember, this is kind of a reverse to the power transference that happened in Chapter 21, I think? So as you can see, Nils is now a playable unit, because he's no longer the green, because he has now inherited Ninian's powers. So he is effectively what Ninian was now. Ninian! Must not! The gate will open, and I will gain unlimited power. Ninian! Wait, don't move! Nurgle! No, get down, both of you! Yeah, do you think I was just gonna make it easy? Are you awake, Eliwood? Where? Camp. You and Nils were both knocked unconscious by Nurgle's parting gift. Do you remember? His power is so much more than before. If Lord Athos hadn't erected a barrier when he did, we would have lost both of you and Nils. If he truly wished to kill you, even my power could not have saved you. Ninian, to protect us, even if you catch him, you can't defeat him, not as you are. If you wish to save the girl Ninian, the power to topple Nurgle lies within the sacred weapon. Do you understand, Eliwood? Yes, I know what I must do. You must go to Ostia and take possession of Roland's blade. But before you go, take this, Eliwood. That's right, it's a heaven seal. I'm sorry, Lord Athos. These seals, they do not find me worthy. Trust me, take it and hold it in your hands. Very well. And because of plot-related progression, he now promotes. However, this promotion I like because it gives him a horse. Now he's got movement. And of course he does get some pretty decent stats to boot, so I'll take it. And he also gets spears, so he can use javelins. So many good things. Lord Athos! As I thought, it finds you suitable. This is incredible. My body is overflowing with power. Way to go, Eliwood. Let's go. We have to get that weapon. We will defeat Nurgle and rescue Ninian. Alright, well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed that. It was a pretty intense chapter, not gonna lie. Just all the things that were happening. And it's very rare to see the reinforcement limit actually met for the opposing side. I think I've only ever played this, like, the hard modes twice, so I totally forgot about the additional units that would have gotten summoned via the reinforcements. So, everything that just happened there, I'm just glad things went as well as they did, and I'm so happy that I'm able to start taking advantage of the various bonuses, like supports, terrain. Like, I'm knowledgeable enough to be like, don't just go in head first. Actually take a moment and be like, where's the best spot to actually meet the opponent? Like, I can tell I'm actually learning as I'm playing, or at least I'm proving that I have learned as I've played all these Fire Emblem games in the past. So it makes me pretty happy to see such a good result. And hopefully, things will continue well in the next chapter. So thank you very much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.